So, I created a game in 7 days. A little bit of backstory on why I did this. I was bored like last Sunday, and I really didn't want to do modeling at the time. I was doing some modeling for like one of my main projects, and I thought, you know what would be easier than this? Creating a whole new game. Bro, why won't you work? The concept is you fling people off of the map, and yeah, that you ragdoll them. It's really cool. Now, that concept seemed really, really, really freaking boring, so I decided to add my own little spin on it. So I added a dash system, a block system, a parry system, which I guess is like the same thing as a block, and then just like different animations for the attack. So like you have a combo. Day one, I was feeling really motivated, so I got a lot of work on animations for like attacking done. But when I got to scripting the ragdoll, all of my motivation went out the window because I realized that over the last year, I still didn't know a thing about ragdoll scripts. Day two, I was still feeling a little bit of the motivation, so I started working on the attacks, block, and dash scripts. On day three, I focused on working a little bit more on the attack animations, taking some inspiration from like deep woken attacks and working on like dash and block animations. Day four was fixing those animations because they are not good at all. Luckily, silver lining for all of this is I feel like making animations has gotten a lot easier for me, and understanding what looks good and what doesn't. Also, when I was working on these dash animations, I was acting them out in the morning. So at 7 a.m., I was doing somersaults and side rolls because that helped me envision like what the animation should look like. Day five was minor tweaking with the scripts I made on day two, and like I worked on the scripts all throughout the week, but day five was a little bit more centered towards that. Day six was writing a script for this video so that I didn't sound like an idiot. I fixed some details in my scripts and building the map, spawn area, and then disaster struck. I realized my attack script didn't work, so that sucked. And I also realized I didn't have a round system or a GUI system set up. So on that day, I started reworking the attack script, and by the end of it, it was better optimized and was working smoothly without any more problems. I didn't have time to do the GUI because I kind of forgot about it. So on day 7, which is today, I started working out on that. And I suck at GUIs, so I did the bare bones that I could do. I didn't want to do anything extra than I had to, and still had problems with that. So that's no fun. I figured it out, and now I am creating this video. So, really quick summary of the game. If you do want to check this out, I'm gonna have the link in the description. But you're gonna need like a second player, because the way I have it set up right now is that it won't start a game without 2 players, which, you know, makes sense because what are you gonna do with 1 player? But if you have a big group of friends, I think it's gonna be like a really stupid and silly game to play. At least I hope. I had some fun with my friends when I was testing it out. Make sure to check out my other devlogs. I'm gonna get back to working on my main project, which is I'm really excited about that. If you want a little bit more information on that, I think I covered some of it in like a previous devlog, but it's probably not too in depth. So another video will be dropping this next weekend. I appreciate you sticking to the end of the video. Have a good rest of your day, dude.
Have a great day.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's not my fault. I want to make a parasocial relationship so that they feel like they have to watch every video.